Very good. So take a long, slow, deep breath, and I want you to just feel all their energy still flowing through you. Is it possible they can work on your C-section, that's the scar from your C-section, to tighten up your abdominal wall? Is that possible?
Yes.
So are they adding that on? Do they already know everything that you needed to have done to your body? Or that you desired?
Yes.
Very good. And so that's what they're working on?
Yes.
Now, is it meant for you to learn how to do quantum healing hypnosis?
Yes.
And is this part of the healing that's going to help you then? Or the process of healing, is this going to be part of the process of healing that you're supposed to be doing?
It's the process.
It is the process. And what about channeling? You had a desire to do channeling. Is this in your do you see it in your future, or something that they're going to help you develop?
Yes.
And who particularly is helping with the channeling? Will it be the extraterrestrials, or Victor, or will it be Eric?
Eric is in charge.
You're in charge. So out of those that are there, who would you like to channel? Would you like to channel Eric?
Yes, and other beings as well.
Very good.
They are all with me.
Are they're always with you as well?
Yes.
So, and what did they do? Did they just send a lot of energy through you? And how did that feel?
It feels good. It feels different.
Was there a message with that energy blast?
I'm learning to understand or remember how he is doing telepathically.
So they're telepathically speaking to you via this entire time then, correct?
Yes. Not Eric. Eric
Is speaking to you verbally.
yes. And he give me some pictures.
Oh, very good. We had a question about when you were a little girl and those beings of light that came to you. Who were they? Were they them?
Oh, is my higher self?
Is your higher self there now?
Yes, but he showed me a picture of aliens, and he says you come from there.
And did they heal you when you were younger?
Yes.
And what happened to you when you were younger? What was it? Your kidneys?
I was... He says that I had problems. I could not fit in the body.
Oh, very good. And so they were adjusting your body to take your energy?
To adjust
And have they been
my energy to this body, for I can stay here.
Oh, very good. Were they doing the same thing with Hank?
She have a bunch of problems, this girl.
Oh, does she? And are they working on them right now, or they've been working on you your whole entire life?
She's very sensitive. She's beautiful.
Why did you show her her grandmother when she first arrived?
Because they missed each other.
Oh, very good. And what about Eric? Uh, why the connection with Eric?
Eric is like to learn in another side, and he's being learned a lot of things.
So he's learning from this experience as well as you learning from him?
Yes, all of us do.
Oh, very good.
We all are connected, but he's learning. We have the same we have the same curiosity to learn.
Same curiosity to learn. And what about Rachel's son? She's been concerned about his kidneys. Is it possible that she could heal his kidneys, or that they could heal his kidneys, so where he won't have any more problems at all?
Yes, it's already being done.
It's already being done. And is there any way that what Rachel can do to help facilitate that even more?
Just stay with him. Give him love.
So this is something that Rachel shouldn't have to worry about anymore then, is that correct?
Yes.
And what about her other son? Do you have any messages for her other son? We know he's really smart and he's doing amazing in the international school. Anything at all?
Yeah. He's a wonderful kid. He will be successful. The only thing in his heart is his emotion, is his heart. He don't understand why his daddy, he don't want nothing with him. He wish have his daddy close by.
And do they foresee that being able to happen?
No.
And what's the best way to console him? We know love, but if you can give specifics, we'll be really happy with that as well. And really appreciative and grateful.
She will have other person who will be with him and make him feel as a son.
Oh, very good. And that was where our next question was, will Rachel meet someone in her life who loves her and respects her and treats her as the beautiful person that she deserves?
Yeah, she will.
And when, we're going to ask when. Within the next 6 months? Within the next 3 months?
6 months, yes. Yes, she want to make a work on herself first.
Oh, so she wants to get herself together before she has to depend or worry or be concerned with anyone else then. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, she have a lot of things going on.
So once she gets all that together, then the person will show up. Then is that?
Yes.
Very good. Well, we're back to this technology and working with Hank. Do they have any advice for us?
They are just there to help to both accomplish this work and talk with other people that you will need be help, and you be able to help them as well.
Well, I'm going to teach Rachel how to do quantum healing hypnosis. Is that a good thing?
Yes, it's what she's need to do.
Very good. And we have all of Rachel's questions answered. Is there anything else that they'd like to impart on Rachel or Tania in this moment?
Her life is going to change.
Her life is going to change.
Yes.
For the better.
Yes. And this Hank, he go teach her more things that she need be practice.
Oh, very good.
And Eric says, and I am here also to help. I promise her to help her.
Awesome.
So I want you, man, you help this girl. She's really need this. She need to do this.
So the way we came together and all this was totally meant.
I put you all together.
Awesome. And so
I told her. I promised her.
Eric, you are awesome, dude. We appreciate you so much.
He's laughing. I say, you dude, you are awesome too. And my mom, needs to believe this.
You know I connected with your mom before, don't you?
Yes, I know.
And she never got back with me.
She's a little scared.
Oh, okay.
But she will.
So I'm going to end up connecting with your mom as well?
Yes.
Do you know, I was the one who told her to ask specific questions to the extraterrestrials, remember? Do you know?
Yeah.
Did she receive that?
Yeah, but she won't just do this work. And she doesn't understand a lot of things.
Yeah, I figured. Because she's spending a lot of money having to work with Rachel. I mean, you've been on the planet. You know how that money thing goes. I mean, is that her name, Rachel? No, not Rachel. Jamie. Do you think that your mom would ever consider doing a quantum healing hypnosis session with me?
It was a good thing, yes. But she needs to be open-minded.
Well, you put it on her mind, and I'm going to connect with her again via Facebook and make sure that she gets my messages, and we'll see what happens. Is that good?
Yes, she can always choose.
Oh, yes, absolutely. She has free will to choose or choose not. But, I mean, I know she listens to you.
Yeah, she does. I
Very.
need to help her, to support her. It's a lot of pain.
She's in a lot of pain?
Yes, lose a son.
Well, that's why I offered her for free. I didn't want to take advantage of her. She's not being taken advantage of by the other young lady, is she?
It's just saying that she's not expressed sometimes even the message that he wants she express.
Understood. Understood. May Hank ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hank's roommate and partner, his name is Eddie. And I was just told in a quantum healing hypnosis therapy session that Eddie and I have been together in our past 3 lifetimes together. Is this correct?
Yes. You are connected, yes.
And is he a part of the extraterrestrial group as Raquel and I are?
Mm-mm.
He is not. And could you possibly elaborate on our connection, if you will? Please.
He showed me that some connection, yes, but we are all connected.
Understood. Is this Eric or the extraterrestrial speaking?
Is Eric and the extraterrestrials, they are still there all the time, like guardians, you know?
Yes. So they're watching, so they're sort of like the...
It's like a balance, vibration, energy. They are still there. They are two.
Oh, there's two of them.
And they are very present, just send vibration.
To make this connection strong?
Yes, make me feel my body very heavy.
Tell them thank you very much. And take a deep breath and you're feeling relaxed. And there's Mimosa, she's coming. I feel her coming close to you. Can you feel Mimosa bringing the harmony through you?
Yes.
So we had one more question about Eddie. The other day he had, well, we have two questions. He had a dream about the extraterrestrials and the ships were in the air and they landed next door. Was that vision, what was that vision that he had, if they don't mind?
They are just connect with you. They are through everything around you. Show you that they are with you.
So they're showing me that they're with me through Eddie?
Yes.
And so
they influence everything around you. So Eddie is filled them energy. So he's not able to see them. So it's just through. Oh, he's connected to them by technology. They inspire Eddie by technology. And they show him all this, for he can believe, for he can be connected to you.
And does that help motivate me more?
Yes, and him also.
And so he said the other night that they came and he said there was a light above them and he can feel them sort of tugging at them, and he said he held on for dear life. Was that them?
Yes.
And what were they trying to show him or do with him in that moment, please?
They want you to know, and him know, is them technology, that you go use it. But I don't see if he's here. It's like you go to some other place.
So you say we go, am I working with them at night when I sleep?
Yes, they make experimentation things.
Are they experimenting on me?
Yes, and they want him to put in practice this technology.
Because is Eddie a healer as well?
They not show me this.
Okay, is Hank a healer?
Yes, and a teacher. He could teach a lot of people.
So what about the book that Hank is attempting to get published? Will he get that published through Ozark Mountain Publishing? Or do they suggest someone else?
they show me that this book, it will be read for a lot of people. So, yes,
So
you will publish the book.
Oh, very good.
The picture I see is your book in the hands of a lot of different people in different places.
So it'll possibly be published in different languages?
Yes.
Will this help Hank financially? I know spiritually,
Yes.
but financially.
Yes.
Very good.
They say, do you go travel to talk about this? To teach?
I will be traveling and teaching.
Yes.
And will Rachel be involved with that as well?
Yes.
Very good. And will we be working with Jacqueline Phelps, Dr. Jacqueline Phelps, or Pastor Phelps, in her Seekers group?
This is for Eddie. I see.
Very good.
They tell me that Eddie go figure out a kind of program.
Eddie will figure out a program?
They go show Eddie a program what should be the future, technology future.
And what will he do with it?
It's to people be able to communicate more easily.
And do they mean communicate telepathically, or just in terms of being able to hear each other and what they're actually saying to each other? Well, we're going to finish up here. We want to thank everyone from the bottom of our heart to the top of our heart for coming through.
Eddie needs to be open. They will tell you what to do.
They will tell me what to do to help open Eddie up, to open what, his heart?
Eddie needs to pay attention. They will go tell him what to do.
Oh, very good. And are they coming to Eddie in his dreams?
Yes.
And he's been resisting?
Just in a lot of stress in his mind. So, through the dream, he's more relaxed, so they can connect with them better.
He says he's not afraid, although when they came, he said he was holding on for dear life. Did he eventually go with them the other night?
Yes. They want to show him what he's supposed to do.
Because he's a major part in what's going on then, correct?
Yes. And you are the team.
So Eddie and I and Tania, and who else is on our team? Physically manifest, please, before we finish up here.
Through Rachel, you will come more people.
Very good. That's all supposed to be a part of our team, is that correct?
Yes.
And I had one last question about Nate. I did a quantum healing hypnosis therapy session with Nate, and I just recently had a conversation with him. I had a feeling that his heart chakra closed back up. Is that why he acted the way he did?
He's in duality by physical and spiritual. He's confused.
Am I supposed to help him? Because he said he and I were in the same soul group. Am I supposed to try and help him, or do I just leave him to his own devices?
Yeah, if he asks for help, yes.
Okay. If not, then just let him work it out for himself?
Yes. There's a lot of confusion in his mind. It's all about the mind.
Yes. So I was correct with my surmise. If they're always around me, they know, they can hear, they hear my thoughts, don't they?
Yes.
And so are they the ones who are communicating with me as I'm writing?
Yes.
Very good. Oh, we are very blessed to have this opportunity to talk with them and to communicate with them. I know Rachel, Tania, she's going to be very, very happy for this. And we're going to come back and do this again. Will they be willing to communicate with us again?
Yes, they are always here with y'all.
Excellent. So we will come together, and you know we're taping this, correct? Is this a good thing?
Yes.
And exposing it to the public as well?
Yes.
Very good. We want to thank Jesus. Are they finished with your body? Are they finished running the energy through your body?
Yes.
Very good. Eric Metis, thank you very, very much, sir. Jesus, thank you very much. Victor, we will talk again. I look forward to having more communication with you, Victor. And we'd like for all of you guys to keep watching us and to keep paying attention to us, and we will try our best to make our communications. And we're going to drift away, float away from that scene, leaving them there to continue on their path as we continue on ours, and I know we're on the same path. We're going to float and drift away out of that scene. It was an amazing, amazing scene. Now I'm asking the subconscious to recede to where it belongs with much love and thanks for the help and information it has been given Rachel and Hank today. I know they are both really going to appreciate it. And I want the entities and from the other lives and your grandmother and Mimosa that we were speaking with to also recede into the time where they belong with much love and thanks for the information they have given us, and to remember the things that we were watching were from that particular time frame, and we will leave them there. We only bring them forward as a curiosity to learn from, to have information from, to help apply in this present life.